Wahu and Nameless, they were on a vacation, and Wahu posted this photo, as you can see. And from the photo, you can see there's a beach. So they were on the beach, but Nameless is fully dressed. So when Wahu posted this photo, it brought a lot of reactions, criticism, and Wahu was seriously trolled by people for wearing such a costume. And this is what Wahu, posted. Love is accepting your man even if anavaa jeans kwa beach feeling. So that is what Wahu posted with this picture. And so many people criticized her, trolled her. Some were supporting her, but most comments were the trolls, telling her that she's a role model, that she should not wear this and that. But let's just read some of the comments. These are some of the comments. Don't understand the first. There is nothing wrong with what Wahu is wearing. She's not in the street. She's in the beach, for Christ's sake. Such immoral do. I don't understand why I'm still following you. Wahu replied, immoral do? Problem with you guys is that you copy paste one another. Yesterday it was Betikialo. No, it's you. You need to protect your family and children. Do you need to be naked to sell? I mean, Kenya sometimes also this guy must be responsible man. How can you accept your wife to be naked this way globally? Manner up, please. There are photos to post on social media platforms, and they are the one to keep in your gallery for your eyes only. Stop selling us goods that are out of stock, guy. Gosh, the comments, you'll think Wahu was walking in her bikini in the streets of Nairobi. She's at the beach and dressed beach appropriate and looking good. Men, you can take your clothes off too. This patriarch and churchy attitude. True. Some people reacting like I'm corrupt politician na nimewaibia. Let's all do a relaxing exercise. Breathe in, breathe out. Kenya kuwa celebrity ni hard. Imagine hata kwa beach they expect you to wear a dera and gumboots. No one here is your role model except your parents. Sasa hawa wasichana wamekuwa wakubwa. What are you showing them by exposing your parts of your body? Poor role model to young ones. Hizo ni utoto mingi kujionyesha uchi yako. What for? Mwache kukopi style ya wazungu bure kabisa. Meanza kuwa watu mbwakin sana, guy. I think sometimes fame destroy our dignity. You have been so much respected and honored a lot. Now the drive of your car is under influence of alcohol. It's upon you to save or let it fail, or sometime or soon you will regret. Trust that. Wahu replied, how have you decided I'm under the influence of alcohol? Hawa macelebs watatuonyesha mambo. Si bahati, sasa ona mwingine. Si mkule mali yenyu polepole bila upuzi kama who. Just get some clothes on to hide your stretch mark. Surely you can do better than this. Wahu, for really, you deserve better beach outfit than what you just portrayed. Shame on you. That's stooping too low. Si ujiheshimu. Iyo outfit onyesha your hubby. Kwa private yenyu, you ought to have known better. She's okay depending with where they are, but posting it is a no, especially that she has a teenage daughter. I'm telling you, kuni violence. Wahu replied and said, dear stone throwers, when my hubby posted this the other day, everything is 100 okay. But when I post, people start catching feeling. It's such a big shame that there are things that are acceptable for a guy to share, but when a woman does the same, shida tupu, search your soul and ask yourself if sexism is disturbing your heart. Ni hayo tu. Na si watu wamekatch. Are we in the 1800s? It's swimming costume on the beach, not even a high cut yawa. You all have got to be kidding me, but anyhow, everyone is entitled to their own opinion for sure. Most important thing for everyone is to learn is not to make decision because of what people will say, but because firstly, you're okay with the decision you have made. Now, if people saw the ones hubby wanted to post, si wengine wangekufa. Nameless also replied, haya, kunaendaje hapa manze, I've just come and found many comments juu nimevaa nguo mob kwa beach, ama aki poleni stavaa jeans kwa beach tena. Anyways, on a serious note, I know we have different opinion on what and how people should dress and act in life, and everyone thinks their perspective is right. That's human, and this post just shows how different we all are. We are entitled to our opinions, and being a public figure, you soon realize this. You can never please everyone, and in some instance like this peak, you get some people very emotional and reaction are sometimes extreme and judgmental, lakini sini life ilibidi tuzoee. I respect people different perspective, even if I don't agree with some of them. I accept them for what they are, even if the ones that are very judgmental for me, as long as it is not breaking laws or hurting people, niko sawa. Lakini judgment will always be there, and that's part of life. Ni hayo tu. In my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with wearing a costume at the beach, but that's me and my family. You really don't have to agree with it. I probably don't agree with many of your negative comments here, but I don't try and argue too much about opinions, because we all have different experience and perspective. Bless up and learn for different perspectives. So those are some of the comments from people and replies from Wahu and Nameless. Guys, Wahu was really trolled and kuambia watu. Anyway, what do you think about that? Comment down below.